Good evening and hello. Welcome to the seminar, a WTM Salesforce CRM. In this live webcast, I am going to speak about how a customer relationship management software can increase your sales, can manage your customers, can manage your whole sales and marketing activities. Okay. Customer relationship management. A customer is a buyer, user, or purchaser of a product and services provided by a firm, organization, or a supplier. Relationship refers to the interaction with the customers to build a better expectation through the various tools of communication. Management refers to the overall organization of these interactions. This is CRM. Before going exactly into the CRM, I will talk something about the CRM, the theories that will help you in introducing to the CRM software. Now you would be thinking, why do you need a CRM? Why you should use CRM? So CRM can measure your sales activities irrespective of your industries, track your customer interactions, what the customers are doing, what the output you are getting, what the revenue you are generating, to follow with the customers, to provide all the customer data in one place, that is a cloud system, to save time and effort for better productivity. That CRM can do for your sales and marketing. Now our product is Salesforce CRM, so there are lots of CRM. Now what is the unique in the CRM? First of all, our CRM is a complete sales and marketing software on demand, fully customizable with inventory management that can manage your sales in better ways. Fully customizable, access anywhere, anytime, any device, easy to set up, integrate with your current existing email. Now, the CRM's flow diagrams, if you are in the sales and marketing, then you would be using your sales, maybe you would be using some offline method, maybe managing your sales without software, or maybe managing your CRM with some software. So you'll be familiar how you close your deals irrespective of the business. So you run the campaigns by emails, magazine, advertisement, trade show, and by running complaints you generate the leads. So you generate the leads by various means, by various sources, by trade show, by email campaign, by SEO, by social media optimizations, etc., etc. Now once you have the leads, what do? You assign these leads to your sales rep. The sales rep, this means the sales representative or sales team. So if you are having many sales representatives, so huge number of leads assigned to different sales reps, and these leads can be a junk lead, these leads can be a hot lead, these leads can be cold. So depending upon the category of leads and depending upon the interaction, you do take a follow-up. So your sales rep take a follow-up by emails, call, direct meeting, by task, etc. Once you see that lead is interested in your product or services, what you do, you qualify or convert the lead into the account, contact, or opportunity. Once you have your account and contact, so it means you are ready to deal opportunity. Customer is ready for the interested in doing a business with you. So you categorize the leads, categorize that a contact account depending upon the product line, size of the account, industry, geographic locations. So maybe you can get these managed by territory or by rules. I will come to that later. So you manage, again, follow up the customers, interested customers who is showing an interest in your product or services, ready to buy. So follow up. Once the deal is closed, the deal won, and when the deal get lost, the deal get lost. This is about the CRM sales flow diagram. So Salesforce CRM terminology, our CRM, I am going to use some terminology. So you would not be maybe familiar with this terminology. So a license is something you purchase for to access the user, to access the system. User is someone with a unique password login to the CRM. Administrator is a super user who has the complete access and control in the CRMs. Modules refers to the tabs or the modules, the menus across top in the CRM. Fields refers to a single point of data entry that contains some information, maybe the first name, last name, lead name, or maybe the contact name. That's the field. Lead refers to the raw data gathered about the person, organization, or company. Contact refers to that currently pursuing the opportunity. Account refers to the organization associated to the contact. And potential, that an opportunity maybe you would be telling, or business refers to the deal you are tracking in your sales pipeline. Now go to the software. Now here is the Salesforce CRM, this home page. You can see, I think some of you already seen when we were about to start the seminars. So this is a fully customized home tab with fully customized the modules or components. This component pulls the sales data from across other sales modules. I will first start with the lead. So here, before going to the lead, here you can see some of the modules: lead, account, contact, potentials. These are the sales modules, custom reports and analytics, product, vendor, sales order, purchase or code. These are inventory modules, and task even for the making the activities, following up the customers. Case and solution, those for the service, basic service. Forecast, that's sales module for setting up the target. Email module, I told you already, you can integrate your email servers. Special modules, even though you can create a special module. So these are the modules because this CRM is fully customizable. So you can create your own modules, create your own fields, and manage the fields according to your business need. Okay, here is the lead tab. Here is the lead module. You can see here some of the tools and the leads already created. So we can get the lead by other means. We can manually either create from the new lead, a fresh new lead, or we can import the leads from the spreadsheet or from the Excel sheet, or we can get the lead by website integration. I will come to the website integration later after covering some of the sales modules. Just go quickly and see how one manually leads are created. I think we are familiar with. So here are some of the fields. Layout, these layouts can be customizable from the setup, from the anytime you can customize it. I will not go to that now. I am interested in showing your leads. So here some of the standard fields are created, lead source, and you can even change the layouts and you can change the fields. That indicates the compulsory fields. Great, go with some company. So like WTM IT Limited, that's a product. Obviously you would be knowing WTM IT Limited is the Salesforce CRM is a product of WTM IT Limited. Listen, say my name here, Jay Gupta. Okay. Phone number, maybe mobile number, lead source, cold call, advertisement, partner, and then some city, state, city, Mumbai. See, a new lead has been created now. Gupta J. Now we can see this lead, what we can do with these leads. Why we have created these leads. So we can set even profile pictures from here. You have to change the profile pictures. Let's set up the profile photo. If your customer's lead is unique to you, then you can set for the memory. It is an optional, just I am setting because I am demonstrating the lead management. Okay, now here is the business card. here set up business card with some fields: lead owner, phone, email, lead status, and here we can see this whole information. From here we can edit, or we can edit from here. Keep the notes here. Now you have the leads. Now how will you follow up? How will you take the follow-ups? So you can take the follow-ups by various means: by notes, by task, by events, by sending an emails. So let's create one new task for this lead. So you say a product demo. See, tomorrow is the product demo. So you have created product demo. Due date, say a due date is the tomorrow. Tomorrow is the due date. You have one interested for this lead. Status not started or in progress. Priority high. Save. So one task has been created. From here we can see the task here. Let's send one emails for the lead is interested in your product and services. Here are the email modules. You can select an email template, say greetings, organize, and say, or you can manually type an emails. That email would be sent to you, big deal at large, and to whom you want to send. If you have already filled up the email address, it will automatically filled up, attach files, and you can do and send. By this way, you can send the emails. This email has been sent. Create the event from here. Event name, say one more event, product special demo. You can just due date, when is the product special demo, time, this is time, date is say 15. See, this task has been created. Come to the lead module. Just now we created one lead here. The lead information we can see here, and this lead information, all leads. So here some of the custom view is there, custom views. But before going to the custom view, I will by how will you spread, if you already have your leads in your spreadsheet, then you can import from here. You can import from the Excel sheet or CSV. Import my browse your Excel sheet or spreadsheet. For example, I have one spreadsheet for you to demonstrate. Okay, skip, overwrite, clone for the duplicate records. Maybe a lead, maybe all duplicate the system already have. For that, just I am choosing this clone. Click on next. So the spreadsheet, what you have, I'm opening that spreadsheet for you. The spreadsheet I imported into the Salesforce CRM system. Last name, company, city, phone, email, lead, source, created time. Okay, so the field name from here, this is about the mappings of the Excel sheet field name with the CRM, Salesforce CRM field name. Now here, if the Excel sheet field name matches with the CRM field name is already selected, you can see the phone number is already selected, and if it does not matches, then you can select it manually. So this map. Now click on save. Now is casting column created time. This created time is omitting because we do not need that. Click on import. So those leads has been imported. We can see these leads, phone number, lead source, email, company, lead owner, last name, city. This spreadsheet has been inserted into our CRM. One record is skipped because companies are to get some validations issue because there is validation. Alright, you can from here, if you don't want to import, or undo this import. So we had seen now how we can import the lead. So once you have the leads, now you can do various things with the mass transfer lead, mass update, mass delete, mass email leads, schedule mass emails, approve emails. You can select this and you can perform some operation over the leads. Here are custom views. Lots of custom views predefined is created. So you can create a custom view. See, I have one custom view, lead from Mumbai. So this custom view I created, maybe for you or maybe in the last demo. And this is showing a custom view from Mumbai city. So you can see all the views is in a Mumbai showing. You can edit this lead or create a new view. You can this way. Lead from the Mumbai city, available call, what are the columns you want to see, and the selected column who can see about the permission, and the city is Mumbai, so this one is created. See. Now open that lead. Now we will take a follow-up and we will qualify that lead. I have that lead. Now I created one task earlier. We created one task, that product demo tomorrow's. So this task is been completed. So product demo, this task is been completed. We can see the task product demo. So task is completed. So now please close this task. Product demo, close this task. On and add note. Okay, successfully given the demo. Successfully given demo. Okay. So in this way, we do take follow-up. Now once you think like this customer is ready to buy and he's interested in your product or services, just qualify that lead from here, convert. Clicking on the convert button, qualify. Account WTMIT already exists. Once this actually, what is the problem? If you have your account already with WTMIT Limited, it will not allow you because the company name takes as account name. So go back and edit that lead first. Edit. Come WTMIT Limited. Say new 123. Say. Now qualify that lead. Create a potentials. Will create one account with the company WTMIT and create a contact as like a lead, and create new potentials. Create one potentials. Potential is sales modules. In a comment terminal we say opportunity where you make a sales of your product or services. Potential closing date. Say today the potential closing date. Potential state. Need analysis. These strength state I will come to the later. Contact here amount say up to 20,000. Convert. So we have qualified one lead successfully to account, contact, and potential. So now I have a count of yes. Go to the account and one contact. Contact is an entity in the system from which you make a business communication, while the account is the business or details for which you do a business direction. That is the account and contact both. So we have gone through the lead account. Now go with this sales module, that's potential in this CRM or opportunity we can say. Just now we created one potential. Here this potential we created. Create one more potential. Suppose one of the customer or current account, let's say customer J1 is interested in your account or product. Select that a contact. Okay, select this. Closing, enter the amount, making a business of say 1 lakh rupees. When is the closing date? The closing date is on 15. Select the closing date. And what is the status? This stays very important in the potential modules. These are the these comes in the pipeline. It decides the pipeline for sales pipeline. Which are the deals is in the pipeline? Which are the deals is not in the pipeline? So except the closed one and closed loss, the rest comes in the sales pipeline. So say a closed one, so it deal is going to cover. What is the probability? It comes 100%. These things are customizable. You can manage it from the setup module. Lead source, say a cold call. Potential name is asking. Potential name is J. The 1000 amount. So we created one potentials now that already won. I created one potential which stage was one, closed one. That's already deal is closed. That means we can create that potential that the deal is not closed, and we can take follow up via this activities by new task, new log call. By this way we can take follow up. So in this way we can create a various potentials. So this comes to the potential module. So today's potentials, my potential closing this month, closing new this week, new this week. So we will see, can see our potential created this week, closed one. Now we created some data, or we did some sales in the system. Now let's go to the reports and dashboard, how we can see data and report in dashboard. Go to the report. Before going to the report, I will speak about something, what are the category and reports are generated in this system. So in this CRM, we categorize this report on the base and in three different ways: standard report, summary report, and matrix report. Report and analytics, we can say. And another way, by a business terminology, we can categorize the report by revenue based report, people based report, and time based report. Revenue based report can be business in this month. People based report can be the sales performance, sales team or sales rep performance report. Time based report means how many leads or the contacts are or potential is closing every day or by a month. That comes with time based report. Now we are going to generate and we are going to see some sales reports in this system. So we can see and we can analyze this kind of sales report. What's the total sales revenue for this month? Who is your best salesperson? How many deals are in your pipeline? Who has the most potential in the pipeline? How many tasks were closed this week? How long is your sales cycle? How many leads were converted? So these sales report mostly we see comes across in the sales activities. So here we can see some lots of system defines created by Salesgo CRM already for use. The accounts and contact report, potential report, lead report, activities report. So Let's go ahead. Let's check with the leads report first, like lead by industry, lead by ownership, lead by source, lead by status. So check the one report with lead by status. So if in your system, how many leads are in that state, lead by status? So this is a summary report that's telling there are lots of lead name, first name in different states. So like attempted to contact, this is status, how many 203 leads are in the system with attempted to contact. Contact in future. So this is one of the lead report. Go to the potential report. So if we say a people-based report, so salesperson performance reports means your sales representative or sales team who has the best performance, who are performing, who is not performing, who is performing well. So here there are lots of users. Potential owners means in this CRM or in the Salesforce CRM, a data or reporting is decided based on the owner of that record. So here owner means the system user, a sales user, sales representative. WTM IT Limited is one user, John Demo is one user, another Robert name another user. So like 3 users with this account name has done some sales activity with potential name this, amount this, expected revenue this. So we can see this user sales rep WTM IT Limited has done most sales in this month, salesperson performance. So this is a revenue based report. If we talk about the time based report, sorry, this is about the person based report. If we talk about the business revenue based report, so this month sales, choose one, this month sales. So we can see some of the sales this month has already done with the potential this, account name this, closing date, potential on. So amount 80,000 this month sales has been done. Sales by lead source. So based on the sales, different lead source, what are the sales is available. So we can see advertisement, a lead source advertisement has different sales, chats are different, cold calls, so different based on the lead source. This is, I have told you about the people based and time based, and this is a third category based report, partner, web research, database. Now this is analytics. Now before going to the how to create a custom reports, I will first show you a dashboard that is a graphical report that can be that is for the business analytics, and that can be analyzed very easily by looking at the GUI. So here the lead dashboard. Here we have different dashboards created here, lead dashboard, account contact dashboard. So even though we can create our own dashboard and add components, so lead by status. Let's talk about lead by status. Let's maximize this so that we can see properly in zoom format. So on the y-axis, it's showing record count, number of leads, and on the x-axis, the leads on the different status. So here in the system, we can see about 250 leads with no status is about 275, with attempted to contact 200, contact in future 100, contacted 150, good lead, and then lead status hot lead, junk lead, lost lead. So this is about, you can change the view like by the angles so that you can visualize in different way, 3-degree or so. So means any kind of business sales data you're looking for, you can get it very easily into this GUI, because this dashboard pulls the data across the modules, sales modules, and display it like lead by day. So on the different day, what is the lead number of lead is creating. So like here is a recount count on this date, how many leads were available on this date. So different date is showing this lead, how this lead is going down, up, down, up. Purchase product average price, lead by industry. This is sales by lead source, so the sales funnel. So on the advertisement, how much the sales has been on chat, cold call, employee referral, etc. Let's go to one potential dashboard, that is because potential is sales modules or opportunity module. We are interested. Pipelines, how many sales are in pipeline? ID decisions maker 125, need analysis, negotiation, review, proposal, price, value proposition, potential bye-bye, new business, salesperson performance reports. WTM IT Limited has done a big sales, 3,54,000, while John Deere 55,000, 9,000. Sales report, how the sales is growing, is telling us for sales performance report. Pipeline by probability, what is the probability in their sales in the pipeline? Pipeline by probability. Now let's go back to the report and let's see how you can create your own report if you need direct from the CRM, because CRM is fully customizable. So let's think of creating one report. Like if I told you this, let's create one report. First, take one example. Lead by different owner that we are looking for, that is account. So say let's see leads modules. Pick one from the module here, and modules related modules we can even select. Continue. So here we can see a tabular report, summary report, matrix report. Tabular report, think of the simple spreadsheet, while the summary report segments the data or group the data, while the matrix report group the data in the different grids. So let's create one matrix report, and we are interested in knowing a lead by source by owner. So on in the row heading, we are interested in lead owner. Lead owner, or in this one select the lead source. Columns to total, with any numerical, these columns to total numerical fields, all the numerical field into that module. While the criteria, you can apply here some standard criteria with the dates, while the specific criteria like a phone number, email ID, say if you are interested in getting the data where the city is, say city is Mumbai. So here, so it will put the data only from the city is Mumbai. Here I'm not selecting anything to keep the report simple. Okay, this your column to total is required. Say count lead by status, sorry, source. We are creating a matrix report. Our description, select the folders, say a lead. Okay, here we can see this lead owner, so different owners, and in this row we can see the owners, and this we can see the source, partners, advertisement, chat, online store, public relation, cold call, employer referral, and web research. So here WTM IT Limited has total 29, 4, 17, like this, a 305 record, and the same way. So this is about the matrix reports, grouping the data into the across the grid. Even though you can, if you want in Excel sheet, you can export this thing in Excel for you. The data is exported here, public reach. You can apply some filters. Here one important module is also a report, is a schedule report. Suppose you are interested in getting the reports every day or by your wish in your DAX into the emails. So from here you can get the reports via emails in your email inbox. Suppose lead report on Sunday, every Sunday you want to get some reports from the system without logging into the CRM in your email. So you can schedule it, the system will automatically generate an email and send it to you. Lead by status, you are interested in knowing lead by status, so start date, this, and repeat, and the owner, recipient, user, select, like you want to get from the user, WTMIT, say David want to get this report, so from here select it will be done. So this is all about the sales and marketing we are talking about now. We would be interested in knowing how we can assign the target to the sales team or sales representative. So that is comes the forecast. The forecast module. Here a forecast. A forecast helps you to manage your sales team to assign the target and see the month, today's or month or annual or fiscal year sales report, and what are the sales is achieved this month or what are the sales achieved this fiscal year. So this helps you to do that. Now I have created one forecast for the April month, so we can create the forecast by fiscal year or by month. So I have created according to the month for the April 2015. I have created one forecast. So target is decided 1 lakh and achieved is telling already achieved, maybe it's target more than 100% achieved, that is showing a green here. Pipeline potentials. So this is we can set the target according to role wise or organization hierarchy wise or by other means by territory. I will come after this forecast. So here subordinate roles is coming, here the role members are coming. We can go further. So below that manager, sales managers, business development managers are available. A target achieved pipeline is this coming. John, role members, don't know, further sales manager, is anybody available? Yes, sales officer is available. So this is maybe you would be confused what is the data is coming. I will show you it's coming according to role manager. From the setup I will come to, but I'm set up later, but I just want to show you the roles, list of the roles, how the hierarchy or system is defined. So here comes the organization, CEO, manager, sales officer, business development manager. So when we create the users, we assign one roles to that user. So as we do create the potentials and manage the sales, so this forecast get updated every time. This manager here, the manager has done some sales of 2 lakh rupees, that's why showing 100% completed. We can see the reports based on the forecast even. So this is by role you manage a simple forecast, a simple sales team. But what if you have complex sales team? So that is the territory. So if you have a complex sales team, so you can that comes to territory. But how will you manage your territory or how will you create your territory? Here territory is already created. I am just resuming here. So you create your sales team or divide the sales or business data by different ways, based on the geography or based on the product lines, based on the amounts, industry source, and based on the revenue amount. Here I have created one territory with the geographic location Mumbai and Nagpur. I have created. Okay, here when we create the territory, you write the territory names, territory managers, parent territory. Select the parent territory means who is the parent of the territory, and if it is parent, then do not need to select. Who are the users and who are the territory managers. Sorry, who is the territory manager? What is the permission we are assigning? Read only, read write. Billing city is Mumbai here, and amount should be greater than equal to 10,000. It will comes to the Mumbai territory. Now we have enabled this territory, right? So now if we will see the sales modules here, contact account, potential, see account. So we can have or we have one more filter drop down menus Nagpur, Mumbai. So based on this, like Mumbai territory, we can filter the data in this system. One we have now, just now we created one territory. Say this comes to the Mumbai territory. If we see this account, then this here territory one business card one territory has been assigned one territory. If you just have created a territories, and so the record does not get automatically assigned territories. So from here, assign territories, you based on the views or custom views or territory, you can assign the territories. Say all accounts or new this week, you want to assign run the rules so that the account should fall into one territories or certain territories. So here in new this week, this data is populating, so there is one ID, so run rules. So it will be assigned, WTM IT Limited new would be assigned to the Mumbai territory or based on the criteria meeting. Now come to the setup part. Setup, this whole system is fully customizable and can be configured according to your need very easily, and by from the setup. So here we can see personal settings, user information, organization, customization, templates, automation, email templates, inventory templates, territories, apps and add-ons, data administration, because even once if you by mistakenly delete the data, it goes into the recycle bin, and from there you can even recover if you with a website integration. Go with this user information. Sales representative can be configured from the here users and the profiles. This profile is about the permissions modules, which users or which sales person has how much permissions. This about the profiles. So if you want to assign certain permissions to a certain sales representative, then you can assign what user can do and manage lead account, contact potentials, import permissions, report and dashboards, manage schedule report, export permissions, tools permissions, administrator permission, manage users, general permissions. So this is about the permissions. Now roles I have already explained you. This role, CEO, manager, say a sales officer. Sales officer has some roles, some users in this roles. There are two users, Michael Demo and William Demo in this sales officer. Michael Demo is one user. Here from here I can change the sales role. Now next is product customization. The CRM, how you can customize fully CRM. Even you can create your own modules. Now go and select one module. First let's go to the fields and add new fields to the existing module, say a lead modules, and you want to add new fields. So from here, click on these are the list of the already created fields. You can even edit lead source. You can add another source according to your business need. From here, like advertisement, cold call, you can add one more items here. It will reflect into the lead modules. From here, add new custom fields. From here, you can add new custom fields. Fields can be list from this range: text area, integer, decimal, phone, email, date. Say you are interested in creating an emails, or maybe you are interested in creating a lookup. Lookup is a very important or special field that relates to other modules in the CRM. Currency, long integer, auto number.